Thank you, ma'am. Just want to applaud the efforts with this legislation. And of course, Representative De La Cruz represents Texas, but this is more than obviously just a Texas problem. We know most of these drugs have come across the border, our southern border with Mexico, but it has essentially made all of our states, including my home state of North Carolina, a border state. The numbers of deaths, hospitalizations due to fentanyl, the small amounts that can take a life so quickly, are something that I don't know that we've ever seen before. At our state, back in my old job in the state, we invested a lot of resources in Narcan, getting that distributed, and other preventive type measures. But the constant frustration all had to do with the flow and the supply of this terrible, heinous drug that was coming across the border and killing so many innocent Americans. It is, so I think this is part of the broader acts, and I support President Trump in finally closing this illicit flow coming across our southern border. This is another step in the toolbox to really rein this in. We know, like anything else, drugs are driven by the price, by their cheap manufacturing, the cost that they can be sold for, and in this case, particularly fentanyl, folks ingest it, not realizing, Madam Chair, what they are taking. And so that's what makes it sometimes even more dangerous than perhaps other drugs that we've ever seen before. But along with protecting our border, making sure that we continue the border wall, that we support law enforcement's efforts, this is a key way to deal with the money laundering aspect for that illicit flow of funds, while at the same time carefully balancing the privacy protections that every American expects. So I just wanted to lend my support to this great bill, actually proud to be one of the co-sponsors signing on to it, and urge the committee's adoption. With that, I yield back.